Hit that like button, just like Tyson. Whew! What's the word, family? Hey, man, check this out. Trump revealed his pardon list, right? Today, he revealed his pardon list. It's going to make some of y'all laugh, and it's going to make some of y'all cry. But the man actually revealed who he's going to pardon, and we don't know why, but he did it. And he said this, man. He said, look, check this out. If I want to go out, I'm going out with a bang. And not just any old bang. I'm going to go out with a Chief Keef bang bang. President Trump issued 73 pardons and 70 commutations in a final wave of executive clemency grants before leaving office. Man, what y'all think about that, man? That shit crazy, ain't it? Like, that's a lot, ain't it? I don't know. How many people did Obama release? I'm not sure. Let's get back to President Trump. Let's get back to President Trump. All right, he issued more than 140 pardons and commutations late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. It's one of his final acts before he leaves office on Wednesday. All right? Now, this is coming from the Business Insider, man. This is coming from the Business Insider. All right? It's been reported that Trump and close aides, including his daughter Ivanka, his son-in-law Jared Kushner, drew up this list during a Sunday meeting in the Oval Office. The report says that Ivanka sent the final list to the White House counsel's office for approval. All right, so that's cool with me, right? She sent the list in. That's what she's supposed to do. That's Ivanka. But from what I heard, like they not on the list. Trump ain't on the list himself. He didn't pardon himself. He didn't pardon his daughter or his son-in-law. But guess what, though? It's something Trump got up his sleeve. He got up his sleeve. He can have a list that he don't have to publish right now. So that's what he got up his sleeve. Maybe he got a list that he don't have to publish right now. So let's just keep going, right? All right. Ivanka sent the list to the counsel's office for approval, and the Justice Department's pardon office, which typically reviews who get these pardons, they were not included in the process. They were not included in the process. They said, fuck y'all. We don't need y'all. We're going to go over y'all head. We don't need y'all to tell us why these people should stay in jail. We just gonna release them, right? So that I can understand that. I can understand that though. Because if Trump gonna go out with a bang, like I said, he's going out with a bang. He's not the average person that'll go to the White House, right? Right? So let me tell y'all a couple of people who's gonna get these pardons. Former chief strategist Steve Bannon will be pardoned. All right, look, check this out. Former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick will be granted a commutation. Okay, all right. Kwame, he was locked up for like racketeering or something, man. Like he was really bad up there in Detroit, bro. Rapper Lil Wayne. Now who looking like the coon, nigga? Me, I'm looking like the coon because I got down on Lil Wayne for that shit, man. I got down on Lil Wayne for that, man. I swear. Y'all got to check that video out. Man, I said he was a mixture between a goblin and a gremlin. You know what I'm saying? But I really got down on Lil Wayne because I was like, he was cool. And I felt like, y'all, man, it's business, man. Trump's a businessman. That's one thing I do like about Trump. You know what I'm saying? He's a businessman. It's all business. Lil Wayne went down there to do quid pro quo, right? Same thing Trump was used to doing his whole business career. The same thing he brought to the White House, he did with Lil Wayne, man. They went quid pro quo. Lil Wayne, take this picture with me, come to the White House, dressed like a Republican, and guess what? I'm going to free you. And the one thing that I like about Trump is that he actually did it. right? He actually did it, man. He went through with it and he freed Lil Wayne, man. What that mean to y'all, bro? Think about it. He could have lied, man. He could have been pissed off and been like, fuck Lil Wayne. Know what I'm saying? Fuck all the motherfuckers, man. Black people went against me, but he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? With all the black people that went against Trump, he didn't say fuck the black people that stuck their neck out for him. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man. That's pretty cool, man, when you think about it, man. A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't do that shit. They'd be pissed off. You know, he already upset, so maybe he finna piss off the world like, fuck it, I'm gonna let everybody free, man. Because not only did he give Lil Wayne, damn, he gave Lil Wayne, he didn't give him a pardon. But guess what? Rapper Kodak Black will be granted clemency and a commutation, man. Donald Trump, man, you got the people, man. You free Kodak, man. You free Kodak. Kodak, man, trying to get out and get out and get out. They refused to let Kodak out. Donald Trump did something about it, bro. Donald Trump did something about it. He also freed, he also gave a pardon to RNC Finance Chair Elliot Broadley. All right, so however, a number of individuals speculated to receive a pardon or a commutation did not appear on the president's final list, including his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, who he told his people not to pay the other day. Hey, man, he probably like, fuck Giuliani, man. Real talk. He just told his people the other day, don't pay that motherfucker shit, man. Don't give him a dime. I think Giuliani wanted like $20,000 an hour, man. God damn. That's how much a lawyer makes. Trump said, man, don't give him a dime. Don't pay him shit else. Know what I'm saying? And now he didn't put him on a pardon list. Giuliani, you better watch your ass. He gonna be sweating black shit, brown shit. By the time he finish sweating, man, he gonna be in full blackface, bro. I guarantee you, man. By the time Giuliani ass finished sweating, boy, because Donald Trump ain't fucking with him. All right, who else didn't receive a pardon right now? Julian Assange. Who is that? That's the guy that made the WikiLeaks shit, right? That exposes all the government secrets. Julian Assange did not receive a pardon. Edward Snowden, not right now. Joe Exotica. No, that's the Tiger King, right? Everybody talking about the Tiger King, the Tiger King. I never seen that shit, but he's not on the list right now. But Trump could. Hey, I'm telling y'all, it's another list that he ain't revealed yet. He ain't revealed it. All right. According to the Times, Trump came to his decision on including those individuals after consulting with the Criminal Justice Advisory Group, hashtag Cut 50. The former Coke industry executive Mark Holden and Ellis Johnson, a criminal justice reform advocate who was convicted on drug trafficking. Criminal justice reform advocate Ellis Johnson. Sound like a female name, don't it? A criminal justice reform advocate who was convicted on drug trafficking charges and sentenced to life in prison before Trump commuted her sentence. He granted her a full pardon. Oh fuck. He granted her a full pardon. Donald Trump ain't playing with y'all, man. Donald Trump ain't playing with y'all. He been one playing, but I didn't know the scope of how he wasn't playing. Kodak been trying to get free, right? Trump letting Kodak Black free, man. So all right, let's keep going, man. All right, so he got the Mark Holden, Ellis Johnson, criminal justice reform advocate who was convicted on drug trafficking charges, sentenced to life in prison before Trump commuted that shit. The main recipients of this shit was his allies, right? And people that he was close to. And he expect, once they out of jail, he gonna enjoy beneficial relationships with these people after the president leaves office. Names that was on the list was George Papadopoulos, a former Trump campaign foreign policy aide who pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI, man. That's what George Papadopoulos did, man. You know, the only George Papadopoulos I ever respected was Wester's fucking daddy, man. Any other Papadopoulos, I ain't like, man. Your name was Papadopoulos, get the fuck out the way. Get away from me, man. Papadopoulos. What type of fucking name is it? A Dutch lawyer who pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. People that Trump like. Roger Stone, a Republican strategist who was convicted in the probe, the same Mueller probe, of multiple felony counts of making false statements, obstruction, and witness tampering, man. That's what they convicted of and shit, man. Paul Manafort, the former Trump campaign chairman who was convicted of 8 counts of tax fraud, bank fraud, and failure to report foreign bank accounts, man. Foreign bank account, I wonder how much. He probably had more in the foreign banks than in the U.S. bank. Real talk. Paul Manafort, man. Conspiracy and obstruction. That's what he was convicted of. Now, he didn't even get convicted. That motherfucker pled guilty. He's a quitter. Charles Kushner, Jared's father? Wait a minute. Jared Kushner's daddy is a convicted felon? These white motherfuckers walk around, man. You know, America was made for them, man. Anywhere a felon can be very famous, right? Very famous, very rich. All you gotta do is stay the fuck out the way. It's America, man. Charles Kushner, Jared's father, and a former real estate businessman who pleaded guilty in 2005 to 16 counts of tax evasion, 1 count of retaliating against a federal witness, and 1 count of lying to the Federal Election Commission. Fuck that mean, man. I don't know. But yeah, he was fucking with witnesses and shit, huh? Okay, Charles Kushner, 16 counts, tax evasion. Former Republican Congressman Steve Stockman, who was convicted on 23 counts of fraud, money laundering, conspiracy, and false statements to the people, right? Right? That's what they talking about, man. Former Republican Congressman Chris Collins pleaded guilty to making false statements. Damn, see, now this shit sound weird, man. Everybody lying to the feds, man. The fuck? Republican Congressman, 4 Blackwater guards who was convicted in a massacre. A dozen Iraqi civilians. That's what they did. They killed a dozen. Let them niggas go. Come on. Damn. But he pardoned more people back in, like, you know, the wintertime, November and shit like that. But one person I don't see on this list. One person I don't see on this list is the person that Kanye West went to the Oval Office before anybody else black was in there. Not anybody else black like that, but like from the outside where anybody else black went to the Oval Office. Kanye went to the Oval Office and he asked Mr. Trump to please commute or pardon Mr. Larry Hoover. Now, we don't see that. I think he should have had more star power behind. He should have brought Jim Brown, but he should have brought like Jay Prince and the real Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying, and other celebrities that like you should have brought Derrick Rose with him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it would have went down if he would have brought Derrick Rose with him. Trump could have got a pair of shoes signed. You know what I'm saying? A jersey, some shit like that, bro. Maybe he should have brought like a couple more. You know, but he thought that him and his wife Kim Kardashian, maybe they should have did one more final push. Maybe they should have did one more final push. That probably would have worked. But I didn't see Larry Hoover's name on this list. You know, and I'm kind of disappointed at that because he's an old man now. You know, he was locked up and given so many years for a crime that nobody ever got that much time for that particular crime, even though it's a murder. But I'm from Chicago. People get out of jail in 20 years for murders. Larry Hoover was a model citizen. You know, I think he earned a couple of doctorates, things of that nature. He was like a student aide and, you know what I'm saying, in Illinois, a teacher's aide, you know what I'm saying, a very smart, intelligent man that actually stopped young boys from getting raped in prison. That's what he was most famously known for, stopping, putting into law. It was illegal for any member that he associated with to rape an inmate in prison. You know what I'm saying? Now that didn't, I don't know if he, no, but I don't know if he told the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, it's cool to fuck with, you know, trans women, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it in prison, but you can't take somebody that's not willing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that kind of got me. I thought that maybe that secret Trump list, maybe so, man. No, fingers crossed. I thought that maybe Larry Hoover's sentence could be commuted and something like that, or maybe a full pardon, which I definitely think that the old man needs because he's an older guy now. He has no power in the streets, but he has power in speech. And that's what they don't want to see. People that can speak to the youth and collect respect. You know, Martin Luther King could do that. Malcolm X can do that. Minister Louis Farrakhan can do that. Larry Hoover can do that. Also, last but not least, it's been reported that Trump has commuted the sentence of Harry O, former Death Row co-founder. What y'all think about all of this stuff, man? Let me know in the comments section.